Nighttime skies above over the home of the Twins, Target Field in downtown Minneapolis. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Minnesota Twins. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Hard hit ball to second. Dozier fields it cleanly. One away. Digging in now, Domingo Valencia. Here's the first pitch to him. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. It's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Eddie. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third.
Digging in, Josh Donaldson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. In there, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Josh Donaldson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. A runner on first with 2 away. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike. And here's the leadoff man, Melky Cabrera, to get us rolling in the hole.
Left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Will Myers is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Miguel Sano. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Donaldson's there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Brian Dozier. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Dozier waiting on the 1-0. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. 2-0 pitch on the way. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. 3-0 count. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Coming to the plate now, Max Kepler, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
2 down, runners at first and second. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Again, he sends it out of play.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Too high, ball 3. Hit out towards second. Travis has it. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Hit hard towards center, and Tulowitzki's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Here's Justin Smoke now.
Batting 6, first baseman, Justin Smoke.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in. Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Batting 7th, the left fielder, number 8.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis.
Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. Fielded cleanly to Dozier for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third.
The catcher, number 55.
Into the windup and
Martin.
the pitch. Russell Martin is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1 home to Martin. And Martin's going to reach. He's got a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Striding in once again.
Number 11, Kevin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2 out with the man at first. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Kepler is there, makes the catch, and the side is in now. Byron Buxton. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Center fielder, Byron Buxton.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Leaves a changeup high for a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box. Kenny Vargas. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Vargas.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Pitch inside. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Here he comes on 2-0. 3-0 now. Eduardo Escobar waits on deck. A swing there on 3-0, and it's chopped foul right at home plate. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar from the stretch. And he lays off there, 1-0. One out and a runner on second base. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Morales. And that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Ready for another chance? Melky Cabrera trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. In the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Morales is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Domingo Valencia. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with two strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Outside, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, that got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And another foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Cut fastball inside, ball one. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Escobar scoops it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Steve Pearce. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Here it comes on 1-1. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Escobar fields it cleanly, and a close play at the bag. But here's Will Myers. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
First baseman, Will Myers.
Ripped down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping up now, Miguel Sano, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that pitch won't light up the radar gun. It's not pretty, but it's a...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Valencia going back. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
The second baseman,
digging in to try it again, Brian Dozier, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-2 ball game. And he is into second base with an RBI double. At the plate, Max Kepler. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that misses ball 1. And a fastball just a bit high.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
He pulls this one into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. The throw will go to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Liner towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. Trying to pick.
A designated hitter.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First pitch on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. A runner on first with 2 away. And the changeup is way low that time.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strike out there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate. Hey, good running.
A swing and a miss. That Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Ready now, Justin Smoke. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And that misses for ball 1. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
Now at the plate, Kendrys Morales looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one, but foul. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Eduardo Escobar.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Now a pitch swung on and grounded out to Tulowitzki at shortstop. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The batter, catcher.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Drilled down the line. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Here's Melky Cabrera, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar's there. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in and looking for more, Will Myers. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Swing and a miss, 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way. Hard liner to center field. Pilar is going to have room out there as he puts this. Standing in, Russell Martin. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The catcher, number 55, Russell
Now
Martin.
look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Buxton. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in once again, Kevin Pilar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The windup and the 0-1. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Line towards center field, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Ready for another shot now. Domingo Valencia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This one's down to third. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He is 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
And this one's in the dirt. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cabrera's there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Steve Pierce now.
The designated hitter, Steve Pierce.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. Ready once again, Miguel Sano. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Miguel Sano.
Pulled a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hits this one hard the other way. Travis fields it cleanly, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Brian Dozier now. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he just misses with a curveball.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
Hit on the ground to third. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. On its way is pitch number 75. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit hard on the ground to second. Travis towards second. He's got it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot. Now, Troy Tulowitzki. 2 base hits. Tyler Duffy takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Twins.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Now the pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Here it comes, 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 in count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
The first baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is Cabrera. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kendrys Morales. A hit in 2 tries so far. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped foul wide of first. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Byron Buxton now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Center fielder Byron Buxton.
And he takes ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, he's had a good game at the plate so far, 2 for 2, but I don't think you want to work around him if you're on the mound. Pitch him smart, but you certainly don't want to give him too much credit.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. that won't find the zone either. So speed on base here to begin.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
R.A. Dickey will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season. So
now pitching for the Blue Jays.
Ready
Number
with the
22.
first pitch. Here it comes. Kenny Vargas is at the plate as he watches ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball on the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Here's a look over to first, and the runner back in standing. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitches high, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Shatters the bat as this is hit to third, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Kenny Vargas is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Jason Castro. He singled his last time up. And this is low, ball 1. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball, 1-1. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2. Swing and a looper to left. Morales is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Twins on top in this one as we take a look now at our game. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cabrera going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
The catcher, number 55, Russell Martin.
Russell Martin stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Hit on the ground toward the left. Sano is right there. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Center fielder, number 11.
Digging in once again, Kevin Pillar. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Ready once again. Domingo Valencia. He enters this. Matt. Belisle comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Ezekiel Carrera.
Ezekiel Carrera.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Ground ball right side. Myers ranges to his right, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once, and he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a 3rd strike.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the... Here's Melky Cabrera.
Leading off for the Twins. Left fielder.
And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here it comes. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1. Here's Will Myers. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now Myers, a drive. This is to deep left field. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1 out, nobody on. 2-2 now. Swing and a liner. Foul. Full count. 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And he'll squeeze this one for the 2nd out. Here's Miguel Sano. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to 2nd. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is. Here's Steve Pearce now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Designated hitter.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. The pitch. In there, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And the throw almost got away there, but a nice play to reach up and glove it and then come straight down on the bag as they record the first out of the inning. Troy Tulowitzki stands in as he looks at a called strike. Here's the pitch. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Hit on the ground to third. To his left, Sano on to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here. 2 away. Here's Justin Smoke now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Justin Smoke.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Smoke waiting on the 1-2. Here's a high pop-up. Sano is there, and the side is retired. Here's Brian Dozier now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
The second baseman, number 2, Ryan
And
Dozier.
this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. A quick out number 1. Digging in to try it again. Max Kepler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line drive to left. Morales is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
The center fielder, number
Here's
25.
Byron Buxton now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. Carrera on the run, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Nope.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Dickey's ready. They'll try to put him away here on 2-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Kendrys Morales.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Castro has a play. He's got it 1 away. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He went deep last time up. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Buxton is there. 2 gone. Russell Martin now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit in the air to right field. Heading after it is Kepler. And the inning is over. Striding in once again, Kenny Vargas. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a dangerous knuckleball to miss high with. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Morales sprinting after it. 1 down. Ready for another chance? Eduardo Escobar. He was a ground out victim last time up. This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Back to first, a double play, and we are headed. Striding into the box, Kevin Pillar. Brandon Kinsler.
Number 11, Kevin Pillar.
Fouled off into the seats behind first. Here's the 0-1. Sharp ground ball to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ezekiel Carrera comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Now the 2-1. Shot towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he's safe. Stepping into the box, Josh Donaldson, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two. Now the 1-2 pitch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? The Dozier for one. On to first as they get the... So striding forward now, Melky Cabrera. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Now in the box, Will Myers. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Drilled to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Stepping up now, Miguel Sano. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pilar is there to make the catch, and that digging in to try it again. Steve Pierce, 0-for-4 with a strikeout thus far.
Steve Pierce.
First offering on its way. And the slider swung on and Chris Coughlin is going to grab a bat now, so he'll be asked to get things started in the top half of the 11th.
Coughlin.
And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And a rather easy first out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. On the night, he's 2-for-4 with a pair of singles. In there at the knees, strike one. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. And the 11th inning is not going to plan here. There are 2 away.
The first baseman,
Justin Smoke is at the plate as he takes a called strike one.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. A little bouncer that rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after here's Brian Dozier now as he's set to get the bottom of the 11th started.
The second baseman, number 2.
Looked a little flustered there as he fights this one off foul off to the right. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Max Kepler.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's looking for hit number.
Byron Buxton.
And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. On to first, and that'll mean a 12. Striding in once again, Kendrys Morales. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. He's set and the pitch. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And he's retired 1 away. Digging in once again, Devin Travis. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Hit out towards second. Dozier has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready once again, Russell Martin. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Myers in foul ground, and that's the 3rd out. Ready for another chance. Kenny's
Leading off for the Twins. Designated hitter, Kenny's Target.
Aaron Luke will be summoned here to start the home 12th in the best case scenario.
Number 62, Aaron Luke.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Travis ranging into the outfield, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Eduardo Escobar standing in. Last time through was a base hit. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. I'm set with the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 1-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Jason Castro. Robbie Grossman will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 outs and the base is empty. To short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. On to first, and we're headed to 13 as that ends the inning. Stepping in, Kevin Pillar. He's got 3 hits, including
number 11, Kevin Pillar.
And a slider on the inside for strike one. Here's the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. And this is pulled in out there by Cabrera for the first out. Stepping in, Ezekiel Carrera. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Cabrera is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Josh Donaldson is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So stepping in and ready for another shot, Melky Cabrera hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Comes set, and the 0-1. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
That is a tough pitch to lay off of. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down 1-2. You think he's going to challenge you with the heater, and he pulls the string, and he laid off it. I mean, the delivery looked like a fastball. Great eyes.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready now, Will Myers. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. The pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8.
Now batting, third baseman
Joe Smith will come on in relief.
Oh, your attention, please. Now pitching for the Blue
Now
Jays,
action in the bullpen as their closer
38.
starts to get loose
Joe
out there.
Smith.
Miguel Sano is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1. So stepping in, Chris Coghlan. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Coming to the plate now, Troy Tulowitzki. He went down on strikes last time up. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
There's certain situations where things just have to happen. This is one of those. Like it or not, he's got to challenge him right here.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Here's Justin Smoke
Third
now.
baseman.
0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Buxton is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Kendrys Morales.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1. And this is fouled at the plate. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready with another 2-strike offering. This is line to left. Cabrera is there, and he'll make the catch. Settling in now, Brian Dozier, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here it comes on 0-2. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that misses 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Into the box, Max Kepler. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Hit in the air out to center field. Pilar's there. 2 down. Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
On to first, and we're headed for a 15th. Striding into the box. Devin Travis. He rounded the bases. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Standing in, Russell Martin, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
So he got him swinging. Russell Martin becomes the first out of the inning. Kevin Pilar is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you? I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 hits.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away. Now at the plate, Ezekiel Carrera. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate, and he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double.
The batter, number 20.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, still looking for his first hit here. He's 0 for 6. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Heading out towards shallow right. Kepler's on his horse. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Chris Coughlin. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Curveball stays a little high that time.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Stepping up to the plate, Kenny Vargas. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 0-1. Swing and a line drive. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball. Morales on the move, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Now another 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Hit hard down the line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Popped high in the air. Donaldson is over, 2 gone. So striding forward now, Chris Jimenez. Eddie Rosario will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And he'll just waste one there. 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pilar ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, and he's going to make it to third safely. And there's your tying run at third now with 2 away.
Number 53, Melky Cabrera.
Roberto Ozuna gets to pitch in this one after all. As he answers the call.
For the Blue Jays, number 54. Roberto Osuna.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one stayed too low apparently. Men on third with 2 down. And a bouncing ball, foul. There's a line drive, and it'll tie the ball game as this is down for extra bases. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Now at the plate, Will Myers. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Late that time for a strike. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Outside for a ball, 1-1. In the dirt here. And he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Now the 2-1. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Buxton on the move, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Justin Smoke now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. And he lays off for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. In for strike two. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Kepler is over to his right as he puts this one away. Two down.
The batter.
Ready for another chance? Kendrys Morales. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Escobar is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Miguel Sano. His line, not pretty. 0 for 6 in the game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now here's the pitch. 1-1.
1-1.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Right field. Carrera's there. He's got it one away. Here's Brian Dozier now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And a two-seam fastball there, but this is chopped fouled at the plate for strike one. Line towards center field. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only one away. Fly ball into straightaway left. Morales has a beat on it. He makes the play as the potential winning run tags from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. There's Byron Buxton now. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
Oh, it looked like he lost the grip there as it's past Martin all the way to the backstop. And they will not get him at third. He's in there with two away as the winning run. Oh, and a perfect time for the slurve there. It's 2-2.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work
through it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gap. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Devin Travis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Russell Martin now. He went down on strikes. Glenn Perkins will likely be the last to join this ball game as he'll take the ball in the 17th inning. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out.
Number 20, Eddie Rosario.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready with another two-strike offering. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. And a very big mistake as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler is over to his right as he puts this one away. Two down. Digging in and looking for more, Ezekiel Carrera, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. And this one gets away. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out hit extends things for Josh Donaldson next. Striding in once again, Josh Donaldson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 2 out with the man at first. Skied into straightaway right. Kepler's there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready once again.
Leading off for the Twins, designated hitter, Jennings Vargas.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled straight back. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Morales comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Eduardo Escobar comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. Ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Hard hit towards center. Pilar is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Rosario. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Swung on and missed for the first strike. Lifted the other way out to left center. Morales is after it, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and the lineup will turn over now for Melky Cabrera from the stretch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Drilled right back up the middle. To his left, Tulowitzki on to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd.